Hi, my name is Grace Bukachi and you're watching CITAM Church Online. This is Saturday special. Wow, it's a new month. And with this new month comes the closeness of national exams and international exams. Yes, sometimes they feel like real big waves on the ocean, and your child needs to know that the water is getting to us. Your child needs to know that they have your support and they have your prayers and they have your backing. But parents, allow me to challenge you. Not everybody can be number one, and not every child can get an A. And so even as you encourage the children to perform to their best, remember, and I beg you, remember, they can only do that which they are able to do themselves. Because whatever God has packaged them in for, whatever their intellectual capacity and abilities, remember, their grade does not define them. I know our education system here in the country, in Kenya, in the past, grades have defined our children. But I'm so grateful that we're starting something different and new. But before then, there's the Class 8 exam and then there's Form 4 exam, the fourth form exam. What am I saying, parents? Please allow your child, as I talk matters parenting, let them be who they are. I recently have had to walk with a child who got to the end of their rope. It's exam time. And they just said they just didn't have the oomph to finish. And it reminds me of a verse in the Old Testament that's a bit scary, that the mother has gotten to the place of delivery and they don't have the strength to deliver the baby. There are students like that. And if you're a teacher or a parent of a child that's not been doing well, that's not been the A child or the B plus, please do not give up. Please do not overexert that child and drive them to the cliff of giving up. Yes, however tough it is, there are kids who may choose not to sit that exam. Ouch. Yes, I am aware that in some psychological conditions, and sometimes even leaning on mental health, I hesitate to use the big word, the P word of being no, let me not say that. That yes, sometimes their mental health can be very stretched. And so this exam time is really painful for them. And it feels like waves that keep hitting them. And they have to wake up every morning and they have to read and they have to study and they have to memorize. And sadly, our system actually sometimes causes kids to cram stuff. So they don't internalize concepts. And the exam comes and they literally give back what they have, what's the word that is used? Not memorized, they've just crammed. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Please, parents, allow your child to be themselves with your encouragement. Yes, for some of you, it's going to take you waking up early in the morning, sitting with them, perhaps you reading something or explaining something. It will cause you sacrifice. Perhaps in the evening hours, it's going to mean that you just take time with that child. I beg you, don't give up on your child. And yes, if they're an A student and perhaps this exam has driven them to a place of almost breaking, stop, parents, stop. Yes, take that child away from books and breathe. We are so driven to performance that if your child doesn't perform like so-and-so's child, you almost destroy your own child. Please, parents, please allow me to share humbly with all due respect. I know all of us have different parenting styles, but call on the Lord. Find refuge in Him as you nurture that child through this exam season. He's faithful. He's going to carry you through. And so that was my encouragement to you on this Saturday special. that you let your child enjoy their years of school. Yes, even the exam season, they will remember. They'll remember one day my mom and dad were there for me. You will even have stories. You remember how we used to wake up? Let me end with this story. For all my girls in their high school, like big exams, not campus. Campus, I let them read on their own, but Form 4 and Class 8. Late in the night, if they had the energy and the capacity to, I would get a basin. Now, my mom did this for me. So in the night, definitely at some hour of 9 and 10, the body starts shutting down. But you're still feeling like you have the urge to read. So my mom would put water in a basin and bring it and make me put my feet in it and in the night, and it's cold. And believe you me, that wakes you up. So I would sit with my girls and I would notice that they are starting to doze. And I wouldn't tell them. So I just get water, put it in a basin and bring it to their feet and say, excuse me, put your feet in. They're like, no, mommy, no, mommy. And they would put their feet. And you know, that is memories for us. Now we talk about it and laugh about, hey, mommy, you remember those days when I was struggling to remember to keep awake? And I'll be like, yeah. And then you bring the basin with water and I put my feet and I'd stay alert. Yeah. And that just brings joy to us and gives us memories that even shows that you as a parent participate in their grades and where they're at. So don't give up. Parenting is fun. Yes, mommy and daddy, keep at it. If you're a single parent, a single mom, or you're a single dad, don't give up either. You have the ability to help that child, propel that child to doing well. And like I said at the beginning, if they're not performing A, B+, they're not that material, please do not give up on your child. Not every child can be an A and a B+ material. Some are C and some are D- or D material. But there are courses that they can do with that D, because the grade does not define a child. God bless you. We'll see you on the different CITAM Church Online platforms throughout the week. It's a joy talking to you and encouraging you. Let's keep pressing on in the faith. God bless you. Bye.